I had rearranged a bit, so I'm trying to get the desk fitted onto the screen. Okay, there you go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay, so yesterday there was major blockages, is what I was getting, and today it seems like all over the place, and I'm hearing Scatterbrain Jane. That's fucking Archer. But let me. I also got brought back my certain some decks that haven't been used in a while, so I'm gonna end up using them. Um, but first, let me get started. One of these real quick. Let's see what this oracle has to say. Okay, let's see what these oracles have to say. Yeah, you'll see grace through this relief once you drop it, whatever it is that you gotta drop. Yeah, achieve. Let me get three. As soon as I say three, there's the number three right here. Ash the Enchanter. Let me see. Oh, cat and self acceptance. There's the achiever. So I'm getting overall, it's like trying to figure out ways how you can lead, and it's like learning how to do so in a expressive manner, and it's not only due to the fact that it kind of kept you in the cold, yeah, but whatever it is that you were planning on trying to commit to, it's kind of like you want to be held in high honor. You understand your judgment calls to be like, look, if you're unable to run the show yourself, I'll fucking do it. Yeah. See the moon. You're so caught up in whatever it is the fuck that you got going on, you don't even know. Yes, King of Swords. Let's see here. Ooh, Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, see, why would you listen to an outside source if you are not listening to yourself? You know, and that's getting those. I'm pretty sure everyone's hearing repeated messages, especially with tarot. Yeah, see, and it's usually due to the fact that tarot readers, yeah, Queen of Wands, Hermit, they 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 have to figure out how to do this in the most ambitious. And so it's like if they're not loving when they're doing it, then it shows because yeah, you want a stable foundation, you gotta fucking work for it. You gotta know how to commit to it because otherwise you're just saying shit quickly and making yourself look like an ass. Yeah. Saying let that shit to rest because you're the empress. And whoever this Queen of Cups lady is, she's in this Three of Cups in reverse energy, the Six of Cups. It's like, they wish they never had these memories with you because they don't know how to come towards you. But I don't even know how the fuck I'm showing. Yeah, see, there's that Queen of Wands again. Actually, let me get one more. Or two. Yeah, see? And now that they see you with this Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, committed to what it is that you've been doing emotionally. You cut out those emotions and you're like, look, I understand you're trying to get on my good side, but you're not on my good side no more. Like the fuck you mean? You know? Yeah, I don't even do it. Because you are overflowing with emotion. You are overflowing with truth. It's like, the love that you carry isn't meant for you, it's meant for someone else. And you're spreading it around too much to even accept. You know, this this be getting interesting, bro. Four cup. Yeah, see, these people are mixing a bunch of bullshit in your cup because they're not fulfilled what's in their own. Yeah, strange. So if they try to come and tell you something, they have to build up the strength. Yeah, see, because they lack the ambition. You got a new opportunity, and these people are fucking pinning themselves down, keeping themselves back. See, you telling them the truth hurts their own opportunities because you're not giving it to them. Wow. That's what this Queen of Cups. Yeah, see the sun. She's not satisfied with her own emotion. She has no ambition to even be around these people, you know? Yeah, see, Seven of Pentacles is looking back. This Queen of Cups. She's like, yeah, I got my cup, but I'm not satisfied with what I got. Why the fuck? Yeah, see the world in the reverse. If you're not satisfied with it, then why'd you commit to it? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Not only are you slowing yourself down, but you're not going to be able to close out a cycle. You know? Two of Wands High Priestess right here doesn't even share her memories. Like, and if she does, she's letting these people know, like, hey, you know what? I know what I want for my future. I don't need that shit. Because if I keep on letting it slide, it's gonna end up being there permanent. I don't want, you know. Yeah, see, 10 of Wands. Just because y'all unmotivated asses unable to do shit, don't bring me that shit. Bruh, I still can't believe I got fired. And I ain't even do nothing wrong to this. I show up to work for like 18 hours out of two two times out of the week just so I can make my own ends meet. But nah, they see that I'm a fucking issue. They think that I'm trying to, be better than they are. It's like no. If your work ethic doesn't show what you're, trying to get out in life, then what are you really doing? Because I don't see any achievement with being the King of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Cups. Like, there's no boiling. There's nothing boiling. If anything, it's like turning ice cold. Whatever the fucking situation. Bringing out my favorite deck, William. Yeah, see this Queen of Cups over here fucking bullshitting her community and whatnot. And for what? Uh, a tower? What a bitch. Yeah. Hey, but this tower's causing balance. So there's, yeah, liberty. A tower for liberty. Empress in the eternity. Yeah, this bitch don't give a fuck if she causes towers because it makes her feel free. It elevates her action. And I wrote my happy songs every child may joy to hear. And that's why she's musing. Yeah, she is queen of wands. Loud and more loud, the living music floats upon the ear. She knows that if she nurtures herself, that she won't be restricted within her, what she wants to bring in her own life. Yeah, time is the mercy of eternity. Without time's swiftness, which is the swiftness of all things, all were eternal torment. And so that's you understanding aspects of yourself. Why did you commit to this? Is because you're trying to, learn all sides of yourself. It's self accepting, you know. What else? Let's see what Yeah, see? I mean, she's trying to tell her children, look, like as hard things can get, it express yourself through the experiences that you know. That's how you find them blind and teach them how to see. Because if you don't teach them how to see, they're not going to be able to know where they're going, and they'll still continuously be blinded because they can't, speak boldly for themselves. And it's you understanding the feminine and the masculine traits. It's like you feel wrapped around these snakes, and the only way to get rid of these snakes is if you were to pull harder than you think that you ever thought you could. There's no reason to restrict yourself because that's how you still keep yourself blind, dividing what you know to what actually shows. Gustave Doré. What does man's got to say? Yeah, see, there's that tower. Seven of Cups, yeah. Because if you understand you have options, you gotta be bold about the options that are being brought to you. Yeah, see, because you don't want to be stuck in you don't want to be caught in the same issue. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, see, and someone could have gotten a message, or someone could have been hallucinating or some shit. But yeah, they feel like they got a message from the angel. Yeah, this hermit right here. He got a message from this angel trying to warn people about this one specific person, especially if they were connecting with the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. It's like, this man right here is telling them, look, stop. Like, you're scaring me. It's that knight on the horse with the sword, Knight of Swords. He's like, why you end up saying a bunch of shit anyway? Did you not receive the message? Page of Wands. Because a Page of Pentacles is egotistical. And being egotistical and being confronted about it, it hurts. The lovers in the Two of Cups, it hurts because there's been a separation. If there has been a separation and there's no one speaking boldly, then what is this separation about? Eight of Pentacles says autonomy, work. Yeah, Knight of Cups with a friend. It's like so they tried working out with someone that they said was a friend, but honestly, it was an Ace of Cups. You know, they thought this person was going to bring them emotional fulfillment, and honestly, it brought them a Five of Swords of defeat. You know, let's see, what is this? Yeah, because they were slow trying to make that offering. Whatever offering this is, what were they trying to offer? The world, man, a big ass reward. Yeah, Four of Wands. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Friend. Ooh, fucking commitment, bro. This person was acting out on their ego. They were getting messages after messages, and next thing you know, poof, they're gone. And it's like, wow, I don't even know how I'm going to end this shit. Because we got two divine counterparts right here, King and Queen of Wands, entrepreneur and a friend. Whoa. Now, let's see, because this is good. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Judgment. You can tell this is your counterpart because this feels like an alliance. This feels good, you know? Even though it feels forbidden, but it feels good at the same time. It's like this person makes you want to do crazy shit. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Because it's like not only are you investing in this person, but it's like if I invest in this person and we both invest together, what can we build together? You know what I'm saying? Good. You know, that's how good. That's how counterparts work. You know? Yeah, King of Pentacles, the Sun. You're unable to fight for the stability of your own. What makes you think you can go towards someone and get their stability? You know, because otherwise they think that you're just making an ass of yourself. It's like, yeah, you're going towards them so you can offer them something. Maybe this is them offering something to you. But then Knight of Wands ends up coming around. It's like, he's telling him to go back. Like, yeah, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, it's like if this King of Pentacles was trying to go to this Queen of Wands right here, tries to offer them a situation. Like, oh, I see you as being the one. Hello, hello, hello. And they're like, I see you as being the one. And this King of Wands is going to end up sending out a messenger like, bro, I know what you're trying to do, man. Third, Three of Cups right here. Like, I know you're trying to third party my shit, bro. Yeah, see? trying to be a king of cups, but honestly, he's getting that shit back. Four of cups, page of pentacles. Yeah, five of wands. He's gonna end up being in conflict with himself because he made himself look stupid with what he tried to offer someone else's counterpart. You know, this is good. This is good. And I just this. Okay, I'm gonna get one more deck, and then I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna end. I say that, and then like I grab like seven other decks. Let's see what this King of Pentacles. Yeah, trying to go to the Empress, which is this Queen of Wands right here. Brother, she's not gonna work. Yeah, see, keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Bruh. Yeah, see, because then they'll keep themselves stuck in their own little world. Yeah, Three of Cups and the Judgment. Imagine being judged by a bunch of animals. They're all cute as fuck. Like, damn, they're cute, but giving you some shady shit, some shady ass looks. Like, damn, I live in the wilderness. I'm considered a wild animal. You, sir, are fucking batshit crazy. You know, there's a bat flying around. Like, hey, calm the fuck down. Yeah, see, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, because I see two King of Cups, and it's like he's telling us with that wand, you know, as an entrepreneur. Like, look, not only do I have a business to run, but I got a lady to take care of. You go and fuck around with your lady. You know, Queen of Cups. There's these two King of Cups out here. Yeah, Three of Wands. Like, yeah, it's like telling this person what you're doing now. You're gonna regret it. Ooh, ooh. And he's doing so out of love. He's letting this person know, hey, you know what? Accept your fate or you fucking don't. Cause mm, mm. Well, mm, if I can recall, I mean, I don't even talk to them anymore. So, I mean, they are out of existence in my life. Whoever the fuck they are, you know. Honestly, if they weren't such a family of shady fucking people, I mean, I can't really say about that shit now. I try helping them out the best way that I could, you know. And look where I'm at. No support, nothing. Out in the cold and shit. Actually, I can't really say that. I feel fucking great, bruh. And you know what? Ever since I left that, ever since I fucking pulled myself away from that fucking family, bruh, I felt so much better. Like you don't even know how draining that being around them is. And them going to church and shit, bro. Y'all go to church for looks, but y'all still shitty people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all want me to fucking keep capping or if y'all want me to just keep saying the truth. But if you got a question that you like answering, you could ask that question now or forever hold your peace. I give everyone a chance. Yeah. Oh yeah. And as we grow older, we start getting these realizations, and it's like people don't think spirituality is a big old deal. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. When I was there, I had a dream about them, the whole family, bro. Like, and it was crazy. That shit, I don't know. That shit freaked me out. It was like I was in the truck with them, and then like a whole a whole wave of toxicity, just like it was like a sunny day. Picture of it as you going on a road trip, everything's all beautiful and shit, and like next thing you know, fucking tsunami, some bullshit happens. Think about that explosion that happened in Japan. That nuclear explosion. Well, it was something like that, and it was just a big old wave of toxicity, like just toxic air. And then next thing you know, like I end up waking up, everything's all black and gray and shit, and like I felt myself in a physical form, but then these people that I were with, they were dead souls. Like they were just like skeletons floating. That was it. Like they had no spirit, they had no soul, they had no remorse for shit. They were careless. Like, bro, these are people made of stone. That's what the fuck they are. If it makes their image looks good, then it's all good. Otherwise, it is. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if you have a question, that whole situation. So like that entire thing is all fucked up. And you know what? Like honestly, I really did look at them as family. So until the end, when I started pulling myself away, I was like, you know what? These people aren't family. You know, and it's like they let a bunch of shit go. Yeah, like they all can get away with a bunch of shit, and then like I don't know. And like I don't mean to be bad, like shitting on them like that, but I mean it's been 2 years since I've been in connection with that family. 2 years, bruh. Guess where I'm at? Out of state, by myself, feeling fucking good. You know. And it could be like even with that family alone, it could be your own family, it could be your best friend's family. Like it don't matter who. Like if you give your energy to these people and these people aren't like of shit, these people base everything on material. Ooh, I got this, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Okay, so the fuck, you know, you complaining over the littlest shit. Jesus did not die for your sins to convict you. You know. That's all I gotta say. Like, but yeah, let's fucking try to get this. Let's try to get this shit. You know what? I look, you kind of want to take a dab for it. You feeling good? Hell yeah. Hey, and just focus on yourself because if you end up investing more time in people who can care less about you, you ain't gonna be nowhere in life, bro. Trust me. If I feel like if I were to still be there right now, I'd probably be more devastated than I was when you last seen me in person. I probably wouldn't even be able to talk about my fucking problems with anyone due to the same reason that I sold my soul to the fucking devil and his fucking convenience, you know? That's how you lose yourself. Like schizophrenia type of shit, you know? Dealing with people that put you in situations you're not even supposed to be in the first place. Like, I got stories, bruh. I got stories. But I mean, those are for um, let's see. That's all I've been speaking lately. You know what? Like I could say I was hiding the drug habit, but I've been clean off that shit. All I do is smoke weed, smoke weed. I would say drink, but I barely even do that. Ooh. And it seems like you can like, yeah. It's like you can kind of sense their energy even without like realizing that it's their energy. Because it's right here. It says the present, full of fears and fury wrath. It's like right now, if someone is trying to figure out how to fucking fix the situation. If it's not you worried about anything, then it's obviously the other person. You know why? Because they ended up fucking you over. They were loyal to their fears, and that's why they are pissed. You see what I'm saying? And that's why they get so peeved easily. Like you tell them something, they're like, "Ah, nah." It's like what the fuck. And it's funny too because like I remember being around them and they would joke around about, disposing of my body and shit. Like, bro, y'all are really joking about killing me. And I can't even talk about suicide because that right there is a red flag. Like, what the fuck? Oh, don't joke like that. What is wrong with you? It's like, I joke about suicide. It's not funny, but you guys joke about killing me and disposing of my body is another fucking deal, right? Mm. Hey, by all means, I mean, people joke around and they, don't fall into the habit of like drinking too much. 'Cause, like, if you go out to eat and you go out to drink, you're gonna be spending more than you should. I'm telling you out of experience. But you being loyal to this crafty meat of poetry, being fertile with how you do it, diligent, master craftsmanship, it reconciles the opposite. So it's like at first it didn't make sense to them. But later on along the line, the memories that they had with you will still stick with them. Doesn't matter how long you were with this person, in and out, could have you could have affected this person in a heavy manner. Nobody like nobody recognizes themselves, especially when they are madly in love with a person. And that's how they end up losing themselves because they will do anything for that person, whether or not they accept. Last time I did that shit, I got I had to drive from one county to another drunk and faded. Ooh, hello. I didn't notice the comments right there. I'm sorry. I'm like I have Instagram. I'm doing as well too. So, um, yes, it's being diligent and loyal to, you know, things that keep you fertile. Because these people who are loyal and diligent to their fears, especially in the present right now, it's like it's what causes this fury rat. It's what causes them to be like, "Oh, you know what? It's this person's fault and this person's fault," instead of, accepting the fact that, they could have done the same. They could have done something too, you know? And it's funny, yeah, and it's like me driving this person fucked up from one county to another, barely driving with one eye open, illegal modified shit in that truck with some drag radial slicks. That right there was destined for me to go to jail, get that fucking truck towed, and whose fault would it have been? Mine, because I was the driver, right? But it wasn't even my truck because the owner of the truck was a drunk as shit, you know? Trying to act all cool with their friends and whatnot, when honestly they're just looking for clout. They'll be willing to do anything but won't show themselves on camera. Why? Because that's a pussy. Huh? I'm over here talking my shit, and I guess all of it is true. I mean, I could tell you my experiences with the counterpart. Not only were we a drug-based connection, this motherfucker like doing cocaine and would get mad when I smoke weed, and it's like, how else do you expect me to get, like, especially dealing with this person back to back to back to back, not knowing why the fuck they don't talk to you. They don't emotionally express themselves towards you. They're on their phone 24 fucking 7. Like, what makes you think someone isn't gonna leave that sort of situation? You know? And that's why I try getting people to write. Because if you're able to write out your situation, you'll be able to get yourself out of that situation. Because not only have I been free of this person for over 2.5 years, but me making the move from one state to another is fucking big ass transformation, especially for me. Not only for me, but for my family. I mean, when I first moved out here, they were all worried trying to get into contact with me every day, and it's like, look, I'll be okay. You you making me worried is gonna cause a bunch of bullshit. So don't be worried because you're worried. And it's like that space, distance, and time, especially from dealing with shit like that to dealing with the shit that I'm doing now. It's like I'm more business oriented than I am trying to, fuck around and party. You know, celebrating shit that wasn't even worth celebrating. And why? Because dealing with a bunch of shady ass fucking people, scam drunk alcoholics. Oh, but marijuana is so bad for you, you can't smoke it. If it pops up in the drug test, you're gonna get fired. Well, guess what? I got drug tested twice and I passed positive. The first time was because they considered me a threat. The second time, the lady, she was like, I smoke weed, so I'll let you pass. And it's like it's different situations, different. It, I enjoyed them. I did. Not gonna lie, 'cause I mean, moving out here, there ain't shit. Hold on. What was I getting? Yeah, and it's like they try to make it seem like they no they like taking it back. And even when I was working, trying to like ooh, yeah, and I'm not even gonna lie, like we had a lot of dreams together. Like we would speak about it and shit like that. But at the same time, too, yeah, see, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. I wasn't lying about anything that I said to this person. I don't know if this person was lying to me about everything since the beginning. It's like why'd I end up? All right, let's see. It's like yeah, you know what song I'm getting? That song by Thundercat. Fuck. Dun, dun, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Nobody moves. There's blood on the floor, and I can't find my heart. You know, it's like you give your person everything. You gave this person everything, and at the end of the day, you're right there waiting, looking all stupid and shit. Yeah, see, nine of wands, ace of wands. Now you're looking at the stars, like trying to figure out, oh, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, see. Eventually, you lay that shit to rest, and then you understand, you know what? I myself can walk in success without this person. I gotta understand how to leave all these cups behind, go across the river, and understand the acceptance of the conflict that they are willing to give. Like they're tugging on your blanket and shit when you're trying to sleep. You know, it's nighttime. You're trying to get some rest for the work in the morning, and next thing you know, they're trying to wake you up so you can help them out with their bullshit. That that's the kind of shit that happened to me when I was with you. When I was working at Albertsons, I was doing graveyard shifts. It would get to the point where I wouldn't even sleep for 2 days, especially on the weekends doing the fucking farming. I'd be lucky enough to get a fucking hour nap. Yeah, and like you know what's funny too? Uh, her, you know how I was with him? Fucking, he ended up telling me he had a dream where I was being snatched up by these negative energies and shit. And he woke up fucking scared, like he was hugging me and shit. Like, I never witnessed that before. And like I, I told him, yeah, he told me some dreams about that. I told him some dreams that I had about them, but I never told him the one that I told you about, them being dead souls. I had a dream recently about him and his family trying to convince me to like go back to how things were. It's like what the fuck? Like what makes you think of going back to the way things were? Why are you trying to get me caught up in my emotions just because you guys can't fucking deal with your own emotions, down and fucking accept the fact that you did this shit to yourself. Not only to me, but to everyone else, you know? Not the family, you know, friends, people that, you know, you've been around and getting used to, you know? You created a family with these people, and next thing you know, they treat you like shit. You know what my nickname was? Liver. Yeah, that was the nickname they gave me, Liver. I mean, I guess, you know, I don't know. But if they don't, all right, so if they don't complete a cycle out and look within, then they're gonna end up carrying these burdens until they accept the fact that they can lay this shit to rest. Because it's like they try and talk to you in a bad way, and you haven't even done anything wrong to these people. All you were trying to do is like help them so they can get the fuck out of whatever bullshit situations they're in. But no, they like the drama. Like dead ass. How, like last time you had seen me, how was I? Like all devastating and shit. Now I'm over here figuring out why the fuck I got fired. You know, I'm not caring. I don't care if this person's with another person. Hey, I always do a slick back. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they call me liver because I could take so much abuse, man. Especially when the alcohol going, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, see, the devil, eight of wands, seven of cups. I feel like that since you took your cup away from this whole group, that you supposedly, you know, are doing spell work or doing some bullshit against them, you know? And it's like, what makes, what gives them the right to say shit, you know? I mean, I was never able to fucking talk when I was around them, and you see why? Because I'm too fucking blunt, and anything I say will fucking hurt a person, you know? And it's that's why I usually try and keep my comments to myself, especially to that fucking family, because they claim they know everything. They're all Catholic and shit. I don't know. There's more to life than what Jesus. Okay, but the real question is this person going to come around to? Because it seems like they're having memories of you now, and if whatever it is that you're planning on doing, it'll lead to success. So it's like if you're planning on creating your own little content as a content. They go to church and shit. I don't even know why. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles. I don't know what the hell. That's why they're dead souls. Because they're willing to destroy someone so they can gain something. Present you an ace of cups, and then they'll have you do their dirty work. Oh, but I bought you shoes. Yeah, see, Empress. They're trying to bring you down, bruh. It don't matter if you a man. This Empress right here, she knows. She knows damn well that they're trying to fucking bring her down. You know why? Because this bitch is stable. And I'm being honest, bro. Like, I haven't talked to these people in like 2 years. I got people in high school that I haven't talked to in about 7 years. Fucking hitting me up now. Like, bro, why? Because I'm able to fucking, yeah, look past through the boredom and see the deception through that shit. What is it that they're holding against you? Ooh, the lover. They're they're regretting even meeting you. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Emperor. Man. Ooh, would you like a birth chart? Fucking hit me up in the DM. That's her keeping herself blind. She misjudged the situation. I mean, yeah, see. Another thing that I'm getting too, she could have been daydreaming while she was with you. Yeah. Because it was like you gave her messages that you wanted to work things out. You were being honest with it too, and for some reason, they delayed themselves from trying to make this choice, to make a decision, pretty much. You said, "Fuck it," you want to hold something against me. Go ahead and hold whatever it is that you have against me. Yeah. If you want a birth chart, that way, so you can see the aspects of your. Because when is your birthday? I don't even remember. Like, yeah, because whatever it is that you're gonna do in your truth, it's gonna lead to abundance, like material wealth, wish fulfillment, and all because you got a lot of love to give, but these people aren't presenting it to you the way that they should. You're tired of the disrespect. Yeah, see, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords. You're tired of this person telling you shit, keeping you in your head, and it's like, oh, it's probably because. Ooh, okay, I'll write that down. Ooh, shit. That way, so I could do a birth chart for you. These shits take a long time, bro. It takes like 6 hours. And how I got fired too, bro. I got hella time. Aquarius, Aries. I'm hella dumb right now. Leave me alone. Okay. on, right? In like 5 hours, you'll probably end up getting your birth chart. I usually handwrite it, but I'll type it out and I'll send it to you. On yes, yes. That way, so not only can you get an understanding of like going to church and whatnot, but it's understanding what it's like to understand the spirit, you know? Because one thing is going to church and listening to a preacher. Another thing is actually getting the message in your head, you know? And sticking with the plans that you sticking to the journey that you were meant to be on. Does that make sense? Because it's establishing that strength. Because if at one point in life, at one point in time, if you were whimpering and shit, yeah, it's giving you that option to leave all that behind and make that des- decision to establish the strength to accept what is being brought to you and give it back. Yeah, see, because the hermit knows what he wants for his foundation. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That right there, that is not only wish fulfillment, that is emotional fulfillment, that is everything that you fucking want in life. Because if you're unable to demonstrate your own foundation, then what is it that you are really manifesting if you're always angry all the time, especially with the other person? You know what I'm saying? Because if one counterpart doesn't grow, the other one to the other one it'll show. Does that make sense? If one counterpart grows and the other one doesn't, it'll show. I like this one. But yeah, that's it for my Instagram. I got like 2 minutes. So let me get advice so I can end it right here. Advice. Some advice. Yeah, it's by stirring up a situation using your faith. Because it's like people say walk by faith, not by sight. And most of the time I say if you're not walking by sight, you're eventually going to trip onto something. So let's see what that's about. Yeah, genius to experiment with the decisions on how you cooperate with art, with your intuition, and this charm that you have. You know, discovering new attitudes of yourself resulting from things that happened in the past. So it's, enjoying these moments even when it is shit because these are spiritual values. These are what help you spiritually grow for long range or short short range to expand. Does that make sense? What is to be shared. So stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Goodbye.